A shocking revelation has emerged from a recent study. 1 in 12 secondary school students are being secluded in isolation rooms at least once a week, sometimes for over 8 hours at a time. But what's even more concerning is the impact this practice has on their education and well-being. This research, conducted by the University of Manchester, sheds light on a hidden issue. Students with special educational needs, LGBTQ+ youth, and those from low-income backgrounds are more likely to face this isolation, known as internal exclusion. It's a practice that raises questions about fairness and the potential harm it inflicts on vulnerable students. And here's where it gets controversial. While isolation is meant to address disruptive behavior, students are being removed from class for minor rule infractions, which can be especially challenging for those with special needs. This lack of consistency and clarity has parents worried about the negative effects on their children's education and mental health. The study, published in the British Educational Research Journal, is a wake-up call. It reveals that internal exclusion is more prevalent and detrimental than previously thought. Students in isolation feel less connected to their peers and teachers, and their mental health may suffer. But the legal system seems to disagree. Earlier this year, the High Court ruled in favor of schools using isolation booths, despite campaigners arguing they are detrimental to students' well-being. This decision has sparked debate about the balance between discipline and student welfare. Education experts advocate for alternative approaches, emphasizing the need for positive behavior support and restorative practices. They argue that keeping students engaged in their learning community is crucial. Meanwhile, the Department for Education emphasizes the importance of managing student behavior and maintaining high expectations, but also acknowledges the need to address the root causes of poor behavior. So, what's the solution? Should schools continue with isolation, or are there better ways to handle student behavior? This is a complex issue, and we want to hear your thoughts. Is isolation an effective disciplinary measure, or does it do more harm than good? Share your opinions and experiences in the comments below.